Alright, so let me get this straight. You invited me out to come to eat. And that was not even my idea. That was your idea, right?
But that's not who I'm attracted to, Hannah. I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV.
The hell you say?
Too corny for me. Like, tell me sit down. Tell me stop going out.
God.
You know, don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like every time I want to go out, I can go out.
If you want your house clean, hire me a maid.
Okay.
Realistically, yes.
Okay.
What's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the Rough Hands Podcast. I'm your boy Chuck, and today we got another one for you. But my fault by being missing for a while on y'all. I had to take a hiatus because I was about to quit YouTube. I was about tired of this. They've been playing with me with my views. I had to just get a break from it. So if y'all please can go to the notification and click on the button to allow all notifications from Rough Hands Podcast. But today we got a little compilation video. So let's get into it.
Who's gonna marry you, Haranam? Like, you have a beard. No one's gonna date you, Haranam. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, Haranam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to, Hannah. I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV, you know, on TV.
I've never seen you on TV.
Probably not, but no, generally you'll see, oh, she's strong, she's, you know, what she's talking about is very powerful, whatever people say. But then at home, I'm very quiet, you know, I'm very feminine, I'm very soft. People don't get to see that side of me, you know. But no, it has been difficult. Where I wanted to be married and have kids, I would never be a single mom. That's not what I've ever wanted.
Holy mother of Jesus, she's a man. I went to second base with a damn Frenchman. It's the crying games. I'm Brokeback Carter.
Can you imagine? You sleep, you open your eyes, you turn over.
Let's get it on.
I scare the hell out you. Man, nobody don't want to wake up today in the morning. Now, all jokes aside, I'm not trying to crack jokes on somebody with medical issues. They can't help the way they are, which I fully understand. But what gets me is her preference. She has the nerve to want someone that is masculine and that's not feminine as far as a man, but she want guys to accept her with her damn beard. Your beard can't be nicer than mine now.
Man, let's get that lined up.
Don't you worry about it. I know somebody like it.
You need.
Alright, so let me get this straight. You invited me out to come to eat. And that was not even my idea. That was your idea, right?
Okay, and the problem is?
And I'm offering to pay half, but you want me to pay the whole thing?
I'm the woman. I shouldn't have to pay anything. Yeah, I invited you out because I wanted to go out. That doesn't mean I have to pay.
No, this was your idea. Actually, I don't even have to be a gentleman to pay half of it.
Because you're going to pay it all.
But this was your idea to come out. You're the one that invited me out.
And you're the man, so you have to pay the bill.
Says who?
Says me. What do you mean?
In what book is that written in?
It doesn't have to be written. That's just a rule.
This is my card right here. I'm trying to tell you.
Now, this one is crazy to me. Ironically, I have a cousin. We had the same conversation like this before. She feels like no matter what, a man's supposed to pay for the date, even if the woman asks that man out on the date. That is crazy to me. So you asked me out on the date, but you expect me to foot the whole bill. I could have stayed my ass at home. That's sort of like, say if you have a kid's birthday party. Or no, let's say they go to Chuck E. Cheese for their birthday party. You telling people to meet you at Chuck E. Cheese. You invite guests, they show up, they got to pay for their own food and games to play. You won't provide no food, no nothing. Crazy that actually happened to us in real life. But anyway.
Too corny for me. Like, tell me sit down. Tell me stop going out.
God.
You know, don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like every time I want to go out, I can go out. Anytime I want to, I can, whatever, do it.
Did you marry him and he was corny?
I did, because I had a son and I wanted him to have a family, and I don't have a family. It's just been my mama, my brother, my sister, and just my strong
that his son?
I'm sorry, this fucked up.
Did you make him
hear
happy?
what you're saying?
What am I saying?
This is why niggas dog women.
If you want your house clean, hire me a maid.
Okay.
Realistically, yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
You want me to clean? I agree. I'll hire the maid and I'll marry the maid. Bombs.
I'll marry the maid.
Oh, Davila, she's tied up. She's done lots
That's
of
the
stuff.
question. That's the
She's,
question.
you know,
I will
she's on the
answer.
time of the month.
Of course.
And she's like, can you please help me with
Yes,
the
I will say
dishes?
to her, of course, Habib, I'll do the dishes. By the way, you got the rent this week.
You're taking the mick.
Okay. Look.
Why
okay.
do men
Listen.
go into marriages hating their wives?
The entitlement of women. What is she good for? If you don't want to cook, you don't want to clean, why would I marry you?
Bye, bitch.
I mean, some women just only think about their own selfish desires. Don't think about the men's desires whatsoever. It's only me, and what a man can do for them. That's crazy. So your husband, who is out providing for his family, fighting the world every day, can't come home to a woman that's willing to cook or clean for him. You talking about hire the maid? You are no use at this point. So she only think just having babies that's all a woman should have to do. Just have a baby and that's it. You a maid woman for the rest of your life. Your life should be on easy mode while the men struggle. No, it don't work like that. Some people are just selfish and they will never find a life partner.
So my mom never told me Walter was my father. She told me as an adult. She was embarrassed that he was my father. That's why she never came to me and said that. It was this other family member that told me that.
She's embarrassed. Her mom was the one that's known as the neighborhood girl. Everybody slept with her mom. All my friends did.
That's a lie.
Did you? That's what we're trying to get down to the bottom of. So you did sleep with her mother?
I did, amongst 20 of them my friends.
So
how do you know that? Were you there?
They told me.
And I can tell this really hurts you, Miss Fuel.
It does. It does. People don't understand. I suffered so much throughout my childhood. I went through so much, and I'm carrying it.
Burnett. When it comes to 31-year-old LaToya Fuel, it has been determined by this court are not her father.
Apologize. I'm sorry.
Come here.
Sorry. Now, this one was a messed up situation. Unfortunately, I hate it for both parties. But that man knew deep down what type of woman her mother was. See, it's easy to point fingers because she was a child. So she only have to take the word of her mother. And as you can tell, it seemed like she was out here in them streets a lot back in the day. And another point I want to touch on is men just having unprotected sex out here in the world. If you don't like using protection, a lot of people don't, which is crazy to me. And by the way, you playing Russian roulette, I tell you that. But despite all of that, if you still decide to be unprotected out here, don't shoot the club up. Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more. I just don't get men anyway. Every woman they deal with, they just start letting off rounds everywhere. I don't get it at all. Like, people really just don't like to protect their seeds. Prime example, Tyreek Hill. He just giving away all of his money at this damn point. And fellas, I want y'all always to remember this.
You got to lick it before you kick it. You got to make it soft and wet before you stick it.
It is true. Now you mad because you caught up. Big sick. Big sick. She's sick. She's sick. You got this nigga in this house right now.
Look, I told you. I told you.
Told me what?
He was coming home, and
You never said anything.
I said one thing, but I mean, now the truth is he's coming home.
So why didn't you just be honest from the... See, this is the shit that I be talking about out here. There's women out here, grown women. Grown... You talking about helping you... So why would you do some fucked up shit like that?
I'm really sorry.
I paid the bills here and you got another in his house?
But he came home. I don't know what else to do. What do you...
What was all that bullshit you was talking about building and growing and all that shit?
I really planned on doing that. But
Planned on doing what? Planned on lying?
He came out of jail. He has...
I've been taking care of his child.
He has nowhere to stay. I don't
give a fuck about him. I don't care about that. You knew,
Yeah.
so why'd you even deal with me in the first place?
I really wanted it to work.
You crazy. You crazy. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I've been taking care of Talia since she was 3. Since she was 3. This ain't did shit for you. I pay all the bills here.
But he's home now. He said he's gonna get a job and everything.
I don't give a fuck about that. Bro, what is you talking about? Like,
Don't be like this guy. I mean, that should have been a red flag from the get-go. And let's be real. If a man is in jail and he has like already a family outside of prison, you should be aware of that. It's a possibility once he get out that they might rekindle things. That's a red flag off rip. And then especially if they already been communicating, which is a sticky situation due to the fact of them having children together, which I fully understand. So they will have some type of communication, but that's it. It shouldn't be talking about anything else whatsoever besides their child together or children. Don't be like this guy. He simped out. He should never been messing with this woman from the get-go. And anyway, he doing too much talking. I just would have got up out of there, said my little piece and bounced. I ain't even got to talk to him. I don't got to talk to nobody else. I just would have got my stuff and left. It would have been the end of that.
And that's the truth. With some cheese on it.
There ain't no meatloaf between these buns.
Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Please like and...
Push the goddamn button!
Oh yeah, drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.